Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Et Impera 1.2.6. In the last part, we pushed up and took Edessa from the Romans, so we've now got a pretty strong foothold in Thrace. And what we need to do is consolidate these two settlements before moving against the Adrasians, because they've got allies and life would be a little bit difficult. But at the same time, it looks like the Romans have pushed through and taken this settlement. So there's a very real possibility that the Romans may go here. And then what it means is that we will be able to attack here without with impunity. Let me just bring this agent back. I was using this agent to do. What is the state of this army? Yeah, they don't have an overly strong army here. I mean, I don't really want to come up and take this settlement before taking this. That will leave an army out here as an outpost that could be a bit tricky. Rome looks like Rome has got a foothold here as well, and of course they've got a foothold down here in Greece with Athens and Sparta, Larissa. I mean, there are risks in taking this area here because Athena and Apollonia will be exposed to navies. Anyway, in this part, I think the focus is going to be more on this area here, because we need to start. I mean, we're in the summer now, so we don't have long before we can push through with these armies. I think what we're going to do is we're going to push through hard, see if we can draw their armies out. And we'll bring this army up behind that. I think this army's been kind of zapped a couple of times. We've got this army here that can move in to defend this settlement here while it's still building up. Let me just come here. I think maybe we'll just use the agent and do a bit of... I can't do it anyway. You're not much good, are you? I mean, we could deploy you and he can get a bit of XP. Looks like this guy's being whacked all the time by these. And of course we've got a bit of infamy. There are rumours abound that in the shadows and forgotten places your political rivals are meeting. Who knows what is being discussed. Disrupt the plot. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. There's bound to be some consequence out of that one, if I remember correctly. Now we've got an army down here. Where are you? How much progress you made? An army moving this way. And what I want in this part is to trade. You're going to move up to here. What I'm going to do is you can recruit artillery here, and we really need an artillery army to deal with this. I don't want to throw away any of the units here, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Oops, don't want that. We're going to raise a general here. Reinstate legacy. Just
ready for orders.
that. And
I live to serve.
bring you up and come here. We're going to give this guy. I think we'll give him the spearman.
Advance.
The road's that way, so we'll go this way.
Haste, men.
And then what we're going to do is recruit the artillery here. Wow. A lot of units here. Got here. Greek archers, 150. Nothing we got here. Judean archers, 175. He's 150, 18. Ammunition, 17. Well, we'll get the artillery in first. And that... Not really getting any good quality missile troops out of this unit, are we? Oh well, that's the way it goes. I mean, we could probably recruit some Rhodian slingers over here as well. But we've got 79,000 to spend. I think what we might do is see... Got a new wife here who really needs to go on a mission. But nobody really likes us at the moment. In fact, it looks even like the Parthia. Got one friend at the moment. Send her on that route there. So Parthia is developing a dislike for us. That could be an issue. So we could end up being at war with Parthia soon. I think what we're going to do is just pull you back away from that border because there's an army lurking there. And oops, we've got a new general there. And we've got issues here. Or we can go for the library. Of course, we're still building this area up. What we've got. Yeah, this is still descending. We need that to be sorted out. Thrake's a bit of a basket case, but we'll sort that out over time. Yeah, still. I mean, this area is becoming a bit more stable. Asia, yeah, well, I mean, you've got a fair amount of public order, but nothing to be special about. Palmyra, I don't think Palmyra really needs any more boosts because it's not going to do much else here. You could probably do with the boost here. We could convert you to that. That gives me an extra 2 public order. This gives me growth though. This one doesn't. I think we're going to stay with that for the moment. And we need 6 food from this. Going to give me public order. I think we will go with the public order there because stabilizing this is going to be a little bit of an issue. Get here. Manufacturing industry, construction, or gives us another 1%, minus 1%. This gives us another minus 1% construction from here. I think that could be useful. But it will give it. Again, it's consuming food. Well, I think we'll go with it, and we'll just have to work on building our food up. I mean, you don't need anything. Gold. Gain food. Food. All these tier 4s tend to be related to food. And we got Marder over here. Not convinced I actually need this now. I think we're going to knock that down. No, because this is actually, we may need that to attack the Parthia. But we got food coming online here. Got a bit of public order. This will give us an extra 2 food. What's the squalor like here? The squalor's okay. I think we'll take up Charax. Oops. And we certainly want food in there. That will help by pushing the food up a little bit more. With that. Of course, we've got Egypt here. Egypt here. Egypt's got a falling order. What's up with this? Buildings and squalor. 50 turns. Can't afford Egypt to go unstable, but this is building up. This will increase public order as well. I think we'll give it 1 turn just to see whether it's actually a consequence of. Yeah, I mean it could be. Oh no, it says mild. Right, just see we got. Oh, we got these guys that might be causing a bit of a problem, haven't we? So we're going to recruit some more units here. Another 5 units. That brings this army up to, or navy up. And okay, we've got a couple of skill. Hero. We want certainly want the Don't really need the Empire maintenance. I think this might be more better. This reduces banditry and increases public order. We got here cultural conversion. Anything else that we can get in here? I mean, this is good. I mean, it increases our wealth from all sources in local province. Chance avoiding enemy agents. No armies in the area. Unlocks discredit. Not. I think maybe we'll go with that. As far as I know, my empire maintenance is 0. Yep. In fact, it's probably negative now. And we've got our... Yeah, we'll give him cunning. What else do we want? We can give here. What's the 8% cost of performing actions? That plus 2% melee skill, plus 1 experience gained per another parent army per turn. Actually, I think we'll do that just to push the general up. Unlocks demoralized army. Arson. Actually, quite like that. We'll see if we can commit some arson. And we're just going to go for an end turn. Okay, we've got an increase in rank. Consequence was returned with generous tribute. Got some more money. Hidden agent exposed, hidden agent exposed, hidden agent exposed. We've got rebellion in Odessa, so that's not a problem. We've now completed artificial lakes. Garrison, missing supplies. Here we go again. In Marder. Up here. Means we got -3 food. Food shortage in Egypt. Yes, thank you. Slaves are there to serve but treated roughly. Slave rights +4. What's this? Unrest and arrest every year. So this is actually happening here, but it's not going to be a major problem. We'll just let these guys build up for a little while. Got a bit of a food problem, so we're going to have to do the usual. Banditry is becoming a little bit of a problem. Yeah, Marder's the one that's lost the income. What we need to find is someone who's consuming food. I mean, overall, we've got a reasonable amount. Probably down here, but a Palmyra. Right, you're making 5,000, so we'll turn you off. That will give food positive. And we're now in a position to strike at these guys. Oops, that we've got. But very much like we've built our thing, so we've now got our armies are pretty elite now.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
We'll just upgrade these.
Egypt.
You're not going with this guy, which is a bit unfortunate. What I would like to do is get in with a night attack here. Why can't I get a night attack? Okay, retreat.
We fight for you, my lord. Ready for orders. At your command.
Can't. Is that because he's quite literally on the edge of things?
Waiting for more orders. None will escape.
Right, this says 50-50, so this could be interesting. But we've got really good quality troops, so we're going to fight this. Right, they've come out on the battlefield. That is effectively their death knell. Start deployment. Interesting, we've got a very open battlefield. We've got our reinforcements coming in from that side. Now, the thing we've got to be a bit careful about now is that we could get reinforcements coming in from behind us or this direction. We're going to need to need to stay close to our second army. In fact, I'm inclined to do this. Got artillery there. I know it may look like a very defensive position, but the real threat is what direction the opposition is going to come from. All you do is just have the one unit on that side. And we're going to have you out on that side there. I think we'll have this. Again, we're going to take a chance and have literally all our missile capability on this side as well. And what we're going to do. Okay, let's just put this on.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yep, thank you. Keep the generals there. You come that way. There. There's the threat there. So we're going to bring this guys in on this side. And we're going to have a couple of infantry to support. I think we'll have... Whoops. I hate it when the game does that. Horse archers, you work with the Tarantines. Actually, we've got cavalry coming in, so
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
get ready to counter charge.
Ready to ride.
Awaiting orders. Find your targets.
Right, we can win there, beat their cavalry. Archers.
Archers. Quick march. Cavalry.
Right. You reinforce that flank.
Pikemen. Ready for orders. By your command. Horse archers.
Horse archers, I think we can get you over there with the Tarantines.
General is under attack.
You come back that way, you've come too far forward. Right, we've got more cavalry coming in.
By your command. Pikemen.
Pikemen,
Ready. Warriors. Ready. Move out. She awaits your command.
guys pull out. Tarantines. Yep. You over here. We need the mobility of these guys. The archers out on this flank. Time to start bringing the infantry around like this. This side is still a little bit messy.
One of our units has used all.
Where are you? You're over here. General. You over there.
Ready, commander.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Bring this guy in here. Get the archers out this way.
Command. For Egypt. For Egypt.
Pull back.
Engage. Infantry at your command. Ready for orders. Spearmen. Infantry at your command. We await your orders. Ready for
Time for these guys to push around this way.
we are at your command.
The archers out.
Swift riders at your command.
Tarantines. Push out this way. You come this way. You team up with the generals. Support this flank. They've got missile troops all over the place at the moment. So what we're going to need to do is get these guys around this side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
There's the heavy archers. Oops, thank you. Drop, siege, withdraw. I really need some cavalry on this side. Actually, what slingers? Where's the cav? Wait, what are you doing back there? Where's the horse archers? Yep. Okay, push on this side. Gotta keep an eye on these guys. No, actually, I'm risking my generals here. It's a bit too much. Okay, archers this way. Wait. You counter fire on these slingers. They're actually... Right, I need to disentangle some of these guys because they're not fully engaged.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Missile troops that way. Cavalry units on this flank. You hit those. The archers. Slingers this way.
Ready yourselves. Forward, Commander. Awaiting orders.
You target them. Tarantines, get in amongst these guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You lot. Change your attack to those. Right, so we're now getting in amongst the opposition. I think we need to break this flank first.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You pull back, chase these guys. Don't engage those infantry. Okay, these guys are getting in amongst the slingers. Tarantines. Right, we're probably going to lose the sling. Oh no, let's say we're just about to lose the slingers here, but right, you guys get out. You.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Heavy archers. It was the heavy archers that actually. Slingers that way. This way. Heavy archers. Extractor. Oh no. Actually, heavy archers. You're probably killing my own troops here. So over here. Where's my cav? I need some cav. Okay, these guys are Getting a potential break in the center here. You come that way. You crush onto those. Oops. No, they're dead. Slingers in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, these guys. I thought I told you to disengage and support this center. Oh, this is getting expensive.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, well, we've still got units coming in from this side. What we got here? Got more.
Ready for orders.
You guys pull back. You turn that way. You pull away. Heavy archers into the backs of those.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, these guys are dying, so I want you to pull that gap, you to withdraw. Slingers pull away. You guys hit that flank. Right, we've got an infantry unit out here. You come and support this side. What we got here? Right, so we've still got opposition coming in on this flank.
Missile cavalry ready.
We need to break
We are at your command.
these guys. Nope.
One of our
We need to get some breaks in this side. Really need to get in amongst these slingers, but I think we'll bring the cavalry that way. You come all the way back here. Pikemen, yeah, we're okay.
the men are wavering.
Pushing on these. Legionaries pull forward.
Cavalry at your command. Ptolemaic cavalry. Pantine cavalry.
Armored horse archers.
And get these guys in a horse sandwich.
Legionary. Legionary.
Right, legionaries, we've got to start compassing these guys. They've broken the center here. Slingers this way. Cavalry, let's get round amongst these. Right. These missile troops are out on their own now.
We await your orders.
Pantine cavalry. Cavalry. Cut them down. Slingers.
Slingers inside. We got.
Our general has fallen.
Oh, we've lost a general.
Swordsmen.
That's, hopefully we've lost the right general.
Missile armed riders.
By your command.
Come into there.
Cavalry ready.
Horse archers.
Which one have we lost?
Ready and waiting.
But we've lost the backup general,
Slingers.
which I think was the more inexperienced one, if I remember correctly.
Heavy archers.
Find your daggers.
Okay. Well, I don't know what you're doing over there, but you need to be back in the front line. Right, these guys are dead anyway, so push on these. Okay. Nope. You come in against these missile troops. Ooh, this is get. You push there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Move there. Quarantines put away. You get out. What you're doing in that battlefield. Right, let's try and save some of these units.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Where are you? You squeeze on those. Come in on these.
One of our units has used
I
all its
need
ammunition.
slingers off the battlefield. You push into here. Right, let's disentangle some of these guys. You pull away. I've got a surprise for you coming this way. Right, where are you, General? Okay.
Forward, ready and waiting. Ready for orders. Ready. Hack them down.
You start to take these.
What are your orders? Our orders. Ready and your orders. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
Right, right, we've got a pretty good cav unit here. We'll leave you there. Okay, so we may get a bit of a chain reaction now. Wait, pull away, pull away, pull away, pull away. Ptolemaic cavalry, you're a general unit, which is dead anyway. You in the back of these.
We await your orders. Ready to march.
We await your command. Forward! Ptolemaic cavalry. Engage!
Right, you get in close. We're going to need some extra support here. You're no good. You're completely shot to pieces. Heavy archers. Right, we've got some cav here. Right, we're now breaking through here. To
Our men
okay,
flee the field of
they're starting to crash. They're starting to die. They're starting to break. Okay, they're breaking. Continue. We want to destroy these completely. This is going to be quite an expensive battle, but wow. Okay. Is there anyone else running away? What we got here? They're shattered. Horse archers. You go after those.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, well, we killed a few of their generals. That was expensive, but it's going to be worth it. Speed up again. I'll have to go after those. And that should be it. Quick battle, end battle. We lost 1,737. Quite a lot of friendly fire. Artillery. Wow. Well, this army isn't in too bad a shape. Famous last words. It'd be interesting to see how many units we've lost. Okay, so we lost someone from our own family, which is good. Ptolemy the Fifth. Okay, and of course what we're going to do is we're going to liberate here. Ptolemy the Fifth. And what we're going to do is just pick someone. Be the new general. Hopefully that won't have too negative consequence on loyalty. No. Because it was a member of our own family. So who was Ptolemy the Fifth? Yeah. Oh, we better leave the ceased on here. I don't think he's certainly not the heir, is he? That's the pharaoh. There he is. There. 33. He wasn't married anyway. Oh well. And he had a couple of children. So he contributed to the family in his own way. Okay. The Cartuli have liberated, yes. The home settlement of this previously destroyed faction has been liberated. They may re-emerge as a faction. And what we need to do now is start moving these armies back.
I live to setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
Quite interestingly, oh, these are the Roxolani. And of course, the first thing we're going to need to do is a little bit of diplomacy. We want these people completely on our side. I mean, get a nice trade agreement with them.
We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides.
We're not going to upset them. We're just going to accept the trader deal.
I will take word of our agreement and put it before.
So we've got military alliance, trade agreement, military access. What they should do now is secure our northern border. So this general won a great victory. So he is what do we call it? I don't know which family it is. Noble family. So you can see he's shot right up to 50 now. He's won that great victory. Well, we didn't lose any units out of this army. Actually, we never lost any units at all, but what I'm very tempted to do is merge up a few. Then again, this army can heal up over time. You need... Let me see, would I really need to restructure this army? I don't think I will actually, because this army is probably going to stay up on this frontier as a defensive army. It'd be this army, the artillery army, that will come down and move over here to fight the Romans. So we got that. We got 81,000 to spend. Wow. Yeah. And of course, a lot of what we're going to spend is on upgrades, I think. Only want you upgraded to maximum. You upgraded. Make these guys a bit more tougher.
What can I do for Egypt?
Right, this army is fully up to strength as well. Got our artillery army is going to move over this way.
The gods guide my footsteps.
I mean, truthfully, it's not really a siege army because it's got horse archers in it. So what we may have to do is a little bit of swapping around once it gets over here. We got this little support army here.
Ready for battle.
You guys can get a bit of promotion as well. And I think we'll do the armies over here as well. Just effectively just boost them all up. maximum armor. Pick that. This one over here as well.
Ready for orders.
I have to spend a vast amount of money very quickly. Each one's 4,000 a pop. We've got this army down here.
We fight for
This
you,
is my
my
other
lord.
siege army. This is my siege army that may have to deal with the Parthia. Right, we completed research. What was it? I can't remember what I was researching. I think I was doing something in here, wasn't I? Supply reforms. Or was it? Okay, I'll do it the easy way. Quartermaster's reports. Yeah, food shortage, slave riots, faction rises. Where is it? There. Got to be some research complete. There it is. We got artificial lakes. I think that was here, isn't it? So we've now got improved storage rooms. I think I would certainly want to go for this, the tribal vassalage. I think that's what we were aiming for before, wasn't it? And I decided to do this first. This will give us an extra 5 food in 3 turns. So I think we'll go for this. Yeah, because this actually gives me the boost to the tribal building that I was talking about, wasn't I? Only want a homestead over here, which we want. Food. I mean, we want that there. Anything else that's just finished? Not really. I mean, it's probably a lot of these buildings kicking in that cause the problem with the food supply. What I wouldn't mind doing is now just going to have a quick run through looking for any grain pits. Yeah, still building up. Yeah, no. All going to be on the front line. I think we can convert that now. Tidy that up in marker. Through. Okay, so we still can't go. So what do I need for this? Oh, it's this one that's the grain pits, is it? That seems a bit odd. Oh, it's this one. It's level 4. So we. Oh wow, I made a bit of a mess up there. Okay. We just need food. Egyptus. Got 40,000 to spend. I mean, I could probably keep the money, to be honest. I mean, that would give me a bit of extra, another extra 50 income of 12% from industry, or 2 public order, 2 squalor. And public order here is pretty good, but we'll see if there's anything better. And Mesopotamia is coming into its own now. Reclamation. Desert reclamation is up here. I think. Well, I think I don't think there's a lot of difference in these. In fact, I think what we'll do is we'll go that one first and then come back for that one. Right, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will continue to push on Rome. We've now secured this northern border. I don't want to go any further north than what's necessary. And these guys are effectively trash. So, therefore, until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.